What's up, YouTube? This is Crypto Timmy coming at you with another one, with another banger. What's going on, guys? You are now tuned into the Crypto Timmy Show, and I'm your host, Crypto Timmy. And for this episode, I am going to be talking about Hoppy, and I am going to be talking about how the next leg up for Hoppy will be massive. It is going to be epic. Guys, I want to start this one off by congratulating all of you guys. We have been holding on to our plays. We have been holding on to our conviction. We have been DCAing into plays such as Hoppy, and we have not gotten shaken out. If you did not sell your positions, we all know there was some, people were scared. The election was coming up. They weren't sure which candidate was going to get in, and a lot of people did sell their positions. I didn't. I held on, and I know a lot of you guys held on. And guys, I believe that this is where things begin to get good, okay? We've been dealing with a lot of volatility in recent times, in recent months, even recent years. And now, while I am not going to say that the volatility is over, this is cryptocurrency. Cryptocurrency is volatile by nature, but I believe that this is where things get good. And I also believe that this is going to be a historic bull run, okay? I believe this is going to be one of the most massive bull runs that we will ever see. And, guys, you can't forget, I'm going to talk about for a second, one of the main reasons why I think that this bull run is going to be massive, and it is going to be bigger than any other bull run that has ever taken place in cryptocurrency. We got to keep in mind, guys, that we had the Bitcoin and Ethereum ETFs approved. You can now buy Bitcoin and Ethereum on the stock exchange through the spot ETFs, and that is so massive, guys. There is smart money. There are institutions on the table at this point. Companies such as BlackRock, Van Eck, ARK 21 shares, the list goes on and on. And yes, so these people, these companies, these institutions have been buying billions of dollars worth of Bitcoin and now Ethereum as well. And I believe that is going to play a major role. So much liquidity, so much Bitcoin has been being bought in recent times that when the parabolic run takes off in the near future, these billions of dollars are going to work for us. The money that has been flowing into Bitcoin, flowing into Ethereum now at this point, is going to work for us. And guys, so yes, it's still going to be volatile, but guys, I think that I said it yesterday in yesterday's episode, but I think that this is where things are going to get good, guys. Bitcoin is trading at $75,000 roughly at this point in time. As Trump got elected, we all know, and that's another reason why I believe Bitcoin, why I believe crypto, why I believe Hoppy is going to perform so excellent, because we got the bullish candidate. This is not political. This isn't politics that I'm talking. This is from an investor standpoint. And the fact that Trump got in is going to be amazing. It is going to be great. And, we have so the election went well, guys. I think that everything is going just right for crypto, and then we also have the Fed meeting, okay? So today, the Federal Reserve will be letting us know whether or not they are going to cut the interest rates, and I believe that could play, it's going to play a major part if we find out that the Fed is going to be cutting the interest rates today. That is only going to increase the bullishness. That is only going to increase where I believe things are going. But yes, I believe that now is when things get good. Okay, and now let's talk Hoppy, guys. Hoppy is currently trading at 0.000311. It is at a $131.2 million market cap. And guys, I believe that I don't think we're going to see Hoppy at sub $100 million in market cap anymore. I think that from here we go up. If you're someone who has been looking at Hoppy, considering getting in, I think that now is it's as good a time as any, because I believe that things are only going to go up from here. And this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Please don't take anything that I say on this channel as financial advice. Guys, we're on over 20 exchanges, Hoppy, at this point in time. I want to say we're on 23 or even 24 exchanges. We have the Matt Fury narrative, guys, the Matt Fury meta. I believe that many of the Matt Fury characters are going to perform very well. I hold more than a handful of Matt Fury characters. I talk about there being a Matt Fury bull run, and I stick to that statement, guys. I think that the Matt Fury tokens are going to take off, and I think Hoppy is going to be the main one, okay? Hoppy is going to do what Pepe did, okay? We all know Pepe is a Matt Fury character, but Hoppy is his own character from his own comic book. We have the Knight Riders, and Hoppy came before Pepe, so Pepe is derived actually from Hoppy. It's not the other way around. And so I believe that we are dealing with, I think that Hoppy is going to be a top performer in the meme coin sector. And I think that, guys, I wouldn't be at all surprised if in the near future, we don't know what Bitcoin is going to do, okay? Bitcoin could go right into price discovery and continue into price discovery today. I think that by the end, possibly by the end of this month, we could see an $80,000 Bitcoin. I don't think that's out of the question, but I definitely believe that by the end of this quarter, by the end of Q4, before we even go into 2025, I believe that Bitcoin most likely is going to be trading above $80,000. It could be even a lot more than that. Let's say 85,000. I'm not throwing predictions out there. I'm just talking about, possibilities, possible outcomes, and I wouldn't be a bit surprised. So guys, between the Bitcoin ETFs, the Ethereum ETFs, the presidential candidate that we were all hoping for that was bullish for crypto getting in. We have the Fed meeting today. We could find out, so it's like a perfect storm. I couldn't be more pleased with the performance, and it has been such a stressful ride, it is stressful. But all that stress and everything that we put up with, I believe now is the point where it's going to begin to pay off. And I think it's going to go great. And I should have announced at the beginning of the episode that I did add a new meme coin to my portfolio. I added a new amphibian to my portfolio, and that amphibian goes by the name of Frog. Okay, Frog on the Solana network. I was telling you guys how I got in on Toad on the Solana. I hope I said Solana. I don't think I said Ethereum. Both of these tokens are on the Solana network. And both of these characters are based on Frog and Toad, the children's book Frog and Toad. And Toad has been performing, amazing. It's up thousands of percent. I got in on Toad around, my average was roughly an $8 million market cap. Right now it's trading at a $9 million market cap. But Toad, the book is called Frog and Toad, and as I put out an episode yesterday, and people were throwing down in the comments, Timmy, you got to get Frog on Solana. That's Toad's best friend. Excuse me. That's Toad's best friend, and I was a little late to the party. I didn't pull the trigger. I had some things to take care of yesterday, and then when I got back home, because when people were mentioning it to me, it was sub $1 million in market cap. And guys, Frog is up 3,000% on the weekly time frame. It is up 154% on the daily time frame. So I was late. I bought a nice bag of Frog at around a $2 million market cap. And right now, Frog is trading at $2.35 million market cap. It is trading around 2% of a penny. And guys, at this point, I'm just following the money, okay? When a coin, and I think that Frog and Toad could potentially, now Frog has just come out. It was just released, I want to say a few days ago. And so it is more risky than Toad. I mean, both of these plays are risky. And I will say some bullish news for Toad. It got a Poloniex, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly. Poloniex listing was announced, which I find very bullish, guys. If we could see listings start popping up on the website for Toad, I think we're we're dealing with hundreds of millions of dollars in market cap. And if the exchange listings could continue to increase, if we could get more and more exchange listings, Toad, it's the frog narrative, guys. You cannot fade the frog narrative. Frogs and dogs, outperform the rest of the market. And I think that I think these two could very well, we might be talking about hundreds of millions of dollars. We could even potentially, like I said, Toad especially, if we see some good exchange listings, I wouldn't be all that surprised if Toad went to $1 billion. And I know it's very early to say that, to put out a prediction like that. That's not a prediction. It's just a possibility. And Frog is much, much more risky. I put a smaller amount of money into Frog than I did into Toad because it is much more risky. It just came out. We don't know, the inner workings, exactly what's going on with it. So I suggest, if you're going to get in on Frog, I would tread lightly. I would tread lightly, see how it performs. You might want to DCA in if it starts to pump. But I'm already up in profit. I said, damn, Timmy, you should have got in when it was sub 1 million market cap, but you can't win them all. And I believe this could potentially still be a winner just because guys, a $2.35 million market cap is nothing. It's absolutely nothing. There's many, many possible multipliers. It's not guaranteed. And I just have to say one more time, it's very risky, guys. Do not put in more than what you are willing to part with. If I lose my entire investment on Frog, or even Toad for that matter, it would bother me, but it wouldn't make or break me. It's not going to make all that much of a difference. So, guys, that's all I have on this one. I think Hoppy is going to be amazing. I mean, we all know how bullish I am on Hoppy. I know how bullish you guys are on Hoppy. And go ahead, throw down in the comments, how do you feel about Hoppy? Where do you see Hoppy going in the next weeks and months to come, guys? I wouldn't be surprised at all if it's multiple hundreds of millions of dollars in market cap. And then, of course, as things continue to heat up, I see Hoppy being a $1 billion token plus. Probably 5 billion, could possibly be 10 billion. But I'm extremely bullish, guys. That's all I have on this one, on Hoppy and the new coin that I added to my portfolio. Guys, if you enjoy my content, go ahead, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and smash the bell notification so you can see when I have content coming out. It's going to be coming out on a regular basis for you guys. Guys, this is Crypto Timmy signing out. Peace. I'll see you in the next one.